going, LSP? I'm here to do my speech on how I was ineffective as a leader this semester. Or ways I was ineffective. I wasn't complete. Anyways, key things before we start. Yes, I made a PowerPoint. And if I'm showing this in class today, and yes, I did do it on the Wednesday it was due. I'm sorry for wearing the same outfit. I don't know if I can leave that part in. But anyways, let's just get into it. So, how I was ineffective as a leader, and how am I going to change that, right? First semester of college, honestly, I'm in that kind of potential area where I could be in a lot more leadership roles. So, well, we'll just get into it. All right, so first I want to kind of define what I view as a leader. So for me, a leader is someone who's intellectual about what they lead, what they do, right? You wouldn't be a McDonald's manager if you didn't know how to put the fries in the bag. Simple as that. A leader to me is also someone who's confident, right? Someone who knows what they're talking about, knows what they're doing, and knows that if they tell someone what's going on, that they can follow, that person can follow them and be fine. And then someone who's purpose-driven as well. To me, a leader is someone who not only puts purpose in others, but has purpose in themselves. I'm not fully in the frame here. That has purpose in themselves to kind of guide others and guide themselves through their processes. I wouldn't want to work under someone in the military or even at Chick-fil-A who doesn't have a reason why they're there. They need to have a purpose for being there, and that's why I kind of view that as a key leadership trait. Now, moving on. All right, so now how was I ineffective this semester? I'll be honest, it was a bit of a hard semester for me. I've never done college. A lot of people haven't. A lot of you in the class haven't. So, I'm just a little burnt out sometimes. There's me, burned out, and I had kind of a hard time, getting adjusted to the class schedule and getting adjusted to things and kind of joining clubs because of that. And on top of that, there's that kind of, apathy of, oh, there's a club I kind of think is cool, but I don't really want to go to it. I don't want to do it right now, And that kind of apathy has kind of led to me being, less involved, less in clubs, less in leadership roles that I could reach. And then, obviously, the big one that, honestly, is kind of a bad thing that I'm doing the assignment, 30 minutes before class. Procrastination. I'm a big procrastinator. A lot of you are, too, all right? I've done group work with y'all. We're all procrastinators. And, honestly, it's, the biggest setback for me. I keep procrastinating. It keeps messing me up. It keeps making it so I have to do last-minute assignments at 12 a.m. after a work shift. It's just not good. It's just not good. These things all combine to kind of lead to me being, less capable for a leadership role, in my opinion, because, honestly, nobody wants a leader who sends things out at the last minute, who talks about things the last minute, and who makes projects the last minute. Now, how am I going to fix this, right? I'm in a leadership scholarship program. I want to be a leader and a leader in the Army someday. So how am I going to fix these ineffective ways I've led and make them effective? So just to get right into it. It's a cute little star I found. All right. I think the key thing here is setting goals, right? Especially when it comes to that intellect part of a leader to me. Setting goals like finishing college, because I'm in the Army, obviously lifting weights, being physically fit, those goals lead to better leadership. And setting goals is a key part of leadership too, because you need to be able to tell your subordinates what's going on, what I want from you, right? I put a guy rappelling, but honestly, it's just kind of leaping into things, right? In the Army, rappelling is when you go down a wall from a string, and the only person you can rely on is the other person holding that string for you. I say string, it's a rope. And I feel like that kind of symbolizes what I need to be doing. I need to be willing to go out there, to go join some other clubs, and to trust myself to go leap off a wall. And then finally, becoming an academic weapon. Just making sure I'm really knowledgeable on what I'm doing. If I join a club based off of Chick-fil-A, right, I want to know I'm knowledgeable on everything on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I want to know about the pickles, the butter, the bread. I want to know everything. And the chicken, I just stopped talking about Chick-fil-A. Man, I'm hungry. All right. So, those are the ways I've been ineffective as a leader, and these are the ways I want to fix it. I hope you guys are thoroughly entertained by this video, and I hope you guys, got to see kind of a glimpse at how I failed this year. And yeah, have a great day, y'all. You can go now. Alright, I'm just gonna pause this.